Our text today is Luke chapter 2, verses 41 to 51. Now every year, Jesus' parents went to Jerusalem for the festival of the Passover. And when he was 12 years old, they went up as usual for the festival. When the festival was ended and they started to return, the boy Jesus stayed behind in Jerusalem, but his parents did not know it. Assuming that he was in the group of travelers, they went a day's journey. Then they started to look for him among their relatives and friends. When they did not find him, they returned to Jerusalem to search for him. After 3 days, they found him in the temple, sitting among the teachers, listening to them and asking them questions. And all who heard him were amazed at his understanding and his answers. When his parents saw him, they were astonished, and his mother said to him, "Child, why have you treated us like this? Look, your father and I have been searching for you in great anxiety." Jesus said to them, "Why were you searching for me? Did you not know that I must be in my Father's house?" But they did not understand what he said to them. Then he went down with them and came to Nazareth and was obedient to them. His mother treasured all these things in her heart. So even at a young age, 12 years old, the scripture says, Jesus knew what brought him joy. He knew what interested him. He knew what he was passionate about, and that was learning about God. This was more important to him than even going home with his family, as he was supposed to do. Now, as he aged, Jesus continued to live a life that was meaningful to him. He taught about those things that were important to him, not necessarily those things that were important to society. Even when some people tried to convince him that he was spending time on the wrong things, he remained true to the meaning that he wanted to create in his life and in the lives of others. He continued to teach about that which brought him the most passion, God and God's love. So this week, I encourage you to reflect on some of the following questions. First, what brought you joy as a young child? And what brings you joy now? What are you passionate about? And how might you make those passions and those joys a focus in your life? What makes life meaningful for you? Are you living a life of meaning right now? Why or why not? I hope you will spend some time thinking about that this week.